Recently, I've been enjoying going on a little tour de apple, as I like to call it. So I'll just literally walk down the aisle of the apples and just get one from each of them because it's been fun. I mean, it just was so sad how I find that fun. Okay. Woo! Hey honeys, it's Emmy. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. I'm a snowball.
Hi everyone, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
I am also the creator of the Eat As Much As You Want plant-based lifestyle program, where I coach you one-on-one on how to lose and maintain your ideal weight while eating as much food as you want on the plant-based diet. So what does one eat on the plant-based diet? Great question. That is why today I'm doing a grocery haul for you guys. And if you want to get started on this lifestyle, if you're looking to lose weight on a plant-based lifestyle and you don't know what the heck you're supposed to eat, then click the link in my down bar where I can give you guys a weight loss vegan grocery list. And all you gotta do is check off the boxes. Walk around your store with your clipboard, Emmy's grocery list for you, and check off those boxes and get those pounds melting off. Click the link in my DB, my down bar. That was very Tom Haverford, the DB, my down bar. Okay, first and foremost on my grocery haul is, I'm trying to pick it up because it's so heavy. It just came in today. Ugh. You like that double chin you just saw? My Hawaiian sweet potatoes. I'm gonna open up the box for you. I have a knife, very safe, because I wanted you to be, I wanted your eyes to be here for the inauguration of this box of the Hawaiian sweet potatoes. So let me tell you about what's going on right now. Hawaiian sweet potatoes are crack. They are God's gift to the earth. Now I know that I usually say that nutritional yeast is crack. It might have to step aside because Hawaiian sweet potatoes are where it is at. If you have not had a Hawaiian sweet potato, honey, you throw this baby in the oven, 350, 2 hours. Oh my God, it legitimately turns into, it's cake. You put some cinnamon on there. If you're feeling frisky, you put some cocoa powder on there. Oh! So here's the thing. Hawaiian sweet potatoes, they're not easy to come by. However, there's a little website that I like to call HawaiiVeggieFarm.com. The reason I like to call it that is because that's what it's called. And honeys, you can get these babies delivered straight to your door as I point the knife at you, and there's free shipping and you can get a discount when you use Emmy5 Honey. And I reached out to this company. I was like, literally, we need to give people discounts because people need to know how incredible you are. I reached out to them and was like, can I get a discount code for my followers? Because I'm so obsessed with this and people need to have this in their lives. This is how obsessed with this company is. I've been ordering from these guys forever. In fact, when I was in Australia, I ordered a box so that this would be waiting at my door when I got back to Boston. Oh my goodness. The beauty that I am witnessing right now, look at that. Could you just die? I think I just did. So these guys, they're beige on the outside, but they're purple on the inside, and they are legitimately cake. I cannot wait. I'm gonna go put some in the oven, probably right now. That is haul number one. Now let's move on to the next part of the haul. So I get asked a lot, what grocery store do you go to? You know, did you die in Australia when you didn't have Whole Foods and Trader Joe's? I did. I'm dead, actually. I'm a zombie. The thing about this lifestyle is that you can shop anywhere. You don't have to go to any fancy grocery stores. This is the easiest diet on the planet to follow, and it's the cheapest diet on the planet. It's a diet of starches, vegetables, fruits, and legumes. It's a diet of real food. We're eating food and not food products. We don't have to have things that are packaged up. We don't have to go to store A, B, C because I have to get my dairy-free Halo Top there and my vegan protein powder over there. We're eating real foods that are available in any grocery store. When I was in California, when I spent a week in LA, I grocery shopped at the dollar store. When I was in college, I did my grocery shopping at Walmart. Walmart fall apart. That is where I did my grocery shopping. We don't have to go to fancy stores. We could sit in the comfort of our home and get our Hawaiian sweet potatoes delivered straight to us. But I go wherever food is sold, wherever books are sold. That's where I am buying my potatoes. Another great thing is how cheap this lifestyle is. I have people on my program who will post in our Facebook group, clients in my program, and they'll say, this program pays for itself because of how much money I save on groceries. So it's easy, it's delicious, it's filling, and it is cheap. Save that money, honey. Acorn squash. Now you're probably like, I mean, what the heck? It is literally almost June. Why are you eating winter squash? Well, when I was in LA, the Trader Joe's in LA had the sliced delicata squash, and I had seen people eating it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it out. I fell in love. It was a love story. Then I came home to Boston. The Trader Joe's don't have delicata squash. Nowhere has delicata squash. I spent hours online looking for where to buy delicata squash, and I can't find it. However, I started to try acorn squash, and I love acorn squash. It's gooey and it's sweet. All I do is slice it up and I put it on parchment paper, 450 for about 40 minutes. Oh, and if you put, I'm sorry, aluminum foil. Basically, if you just keep the moisture in, it gets nice and gooey and it's so good. I also love buttercup squash. I've been eating buttercup squash like every night, but the grocery store didn't have it today and I was so sad. And the guy said to me, he's like, oh, it's not in season. I was like, it was last night because I saw it here last night at the grocery store, but my acorn squash will do. I got a bunch of these. Next up, I of course got my potatoes. Now, I've been on a gold potato kick lately, and I like the baby ones because they end up being the perfect size for fries for my air fryer. So I just cut these up and I put them into the air fryer, and I love these gold potatoes. Sometimes I like the red ones, sometimes I like the starchy russet ones, but if you like a creamy potato, gold is a great option. So I got a bunch of bags of gold potatoes. Now, if you're OG, you know that I would eat my potato fries with romaine. However, in Australia, I got onto iceberg because the iceberg was just cheaper than the romaine, or the cost lettuce as the Aussies say, and I kind of fell in love. And people will say, oh, there's no nutritional value. There is. That's an urban legend. There is nutritional value in lettuce. And even if there wasn't, it's freaking lettuce. How could that be bad, eating lettuce? So I've been eating my fries with iceberg lately and loving every single crunch of it. Recently, I've been enjoying going on a little tour de apple, as I like to call it. So I'll just literally walk down the aisle of the apples and just get one from each of them because it's been fun. I mean, it just was so sad how I find that fun. Okay, so you guys know that my tried and true is the pink lady. However, I also have a jazz apple when I'm feeling jazzy, and I got a gala as well. And I got a golden delicious, but it's currently in my stomach. I can prove it to you tomorrow morning. That's disgusting. So I do go on a tour de apple, but I also go on a tour de pink lady just because, you know, they are my favorites, but I also like to experiment a little bit. So I got a bunch of pink ladies, but I also went on the tour de apple. Ooh, I'm very excited about these. I saw these golden berries and I've never seen these before, but I thought I may as well try them. They kind of, ooh, looks like some of them burst. I feel like they're gonna taste like oranges. They're sticky right now, and so I just don't want to deal with this at the moment, but golden berries, have you guys ever tried them? Leave a comment below. Next up, we got some nanas, and I got these from the reduced produce section. Always get your nanas from the reduced produce section if you have one. Some people were messaging me when I was in Australia, and they're like, there is no reduced produce section in the USA, and I was like, honey, there is. Reduced produce section. So these guys, not only are they ripe, well, they're not totally ripe yet, but they're riper than like the green ones that they sell for full price. But these guys were 25 cents a pound. Come on, can't beat that with a stick. I also got a limon, and I'll tell you why I got the lemon when I show you what else I got. Ooh, what could it be? So exciting. Let's go into Veggieville now. Yeah, we'll go into Veggieville. So, I got some frozen veggies. Frozen veggies are awesome because they're cheaper. They're picked at their peak ripeness. Yeah, frozen veggies are the best. They're the economical choice. They're so easy. I mean, would you rather buy a bunch of peppers that's way more expensive, slice them up yourself, and they're probably gonna go bad pretty soon, and then fry them up with water? Or would you buy them already sliced up for you for $1.99 for a bag and just be good to go? And they're fresher. These are organic. honey, this is the way to go. I love the 365 brand of the peppers because you got all the colors. There's a ton in here. Key. Saves so much money buying frozen veggies. The other frozen veg that I got is broccoli florets. This is why I got my lemon, because lemon, broccoli, and nutritional yeast is like, oh. And what I've usually been doing is I do the broccoli with my next purchase, bean sprouts, lemon, brown rice, and nutritional yeast, and it is a party. These guys you can just throw in your steamer. I throw this in the steamer and then I cook up some brown rice, throw it all together, put nutritional yeast and lemon on it, and it's so good. You can also throw these on a non-stick skillet. You can eat them raw, but I like them cooked. Bean sprouts are so underrated. Justice for bean sprouts. Oh, can I just go back and say, the reason why I got a banana, I would not be caught dead just like taking off one of these bananas and eating it right now. Never. Bananas are for one thing and one thing only, and that is the oatmeal. For some reason, the Whole Foods Quick Oats have a really good taste to them. I've always been a Quick Oats girl. I like the taste of Quick Oats the best. Steel cut is weird to me. Quick Oats just have a really great texture. So this is why I get Quick Oats. No. This is why I get this, because this and this is a good time. With cinnamon, you know it, honey. And you're probably wondering, Emmy, where is the cinnamon? We're stocked up here, don't you worry. As if I don't have enough potatoes, I just decided to get a Hanny Yam because why not? All right, we've got a few more items and they come in packages. I rarely buy things that have packages or that are on the shelves because, as I say, I eat food, not food products. But I wanted, I saw these things and I was like, this is a good opportunity to show people what some good things that you can get are that are packaged. So I got this Lotus Foods rice. Now, most of these rices that you'll get that are ones that you just pop in the microwave and it makes the rice for you, 99% of the time they have oil in there and they also have salt in there. But the Lotus Foods, the ones that look like this, they have this one, they have black rice and brown rice. These guys are just the rice and the water. And so I might be going away in a couple of weekends and this is gonna be so easy. Like the convenience on this, you cannot beat. If you're traveling, this is awesome. This is also something like just bring these to work or like keep one in your backpack at all times, throw it in the microwave and you're good to go. So this is brown rice and red rice. And like I said, you just pop it in the microwave and you cook it up and you're good to go. So these are an awesome, awesome option for when you're traveling or just something to have at work just in case. All right, another thing is liquid aminos. Now, liquid aminos taste exactly like soy sauce, but it's not made of salt, it's just made from soybeans and water. So we know that this diet, I don't eat added salt. However, there is the other side to the coin that if you're not eating salt, perhaps your sodium levels could be too low. And if you're an athlete, if you want to keep your electrolytes balanced, in some cases you will have to add things to your diet to ensure that you're getting enough sodium. So liquid aminos are awesome because you get the sodium in here, but you're not getting the actual salt. So this is a great option. The reason why I buy it is because if I make sushi, this is what I'm having with it. I don't add this to my foods unless I'm having sushi. Really, this is just for sushi purposes, but for sushi purposes, you gotta be fully stocked. I have my own chopsticks. All right, 2 more packaged items. The first one comes as no surprise. It is my peppermint tea. I will say this peppermint tea from Whole Foods I get because it's the least expensive. It's 40 bags for $4. However, they don't have the strings on the bag, which is great in terms of saving the environment, saving resources, but steeping the tea becomes a little bit more difficult. But of course I got my peppermint tea. And then on sale, they had the sweet cinnamon spice, which I haven't had in 10,000 years. And I'm looking for a new tea because I've been drinking peppermint since the day I was born, aka for like 5 years now. And I'm like, I should spice it up a little bit. And I've tried this one before and it was on sale. And so I was like, this is meant to be. So that is what we got. Honeys, that's everything. And I am absolutely just covered in food at this moment. So yeah, remember, click that link in my down bar so that you can get your grocery list and you can get started on this lifestyle and get the pounds falling off. Let's do this, honeys. I love you so much and I'll see you in my next video. Woo!